Host Ryan Castle, and we're here with Rob the Nut and current events. Rob, what's going on in the world, brother? Talk to us about it.
Well, a continuous craziness in the world.
Okay.
And I gotta say about continuous craziness in the world is because, for one, if you're wearing a bracelet that the police have attached to your fucking ankle, don't attempt to break into a food mart and steal.
What? This happened?
I didn't know there was a north side of Florida, but there's a north side of Florida. Yeah. So, okay.
It's called the balls.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this guy.
Was this over on the Panhandle?
Yeah.
Like Pensacola or
some small town where everybody knows your name.
Port St. Joe.
It's like we're fucking Skyler and shit.
So if someone wake up in the middle of the night like, oh shit, Joseph's not here. You call the cops like, beep, beep, GPS.
Dumb.
Dumbass.
Criminals are...
Junior high school,
All
the
right.
world underneath us.
Yeah.
China. Can you believe a Chinaman was caught? Well,
Yes, I can.
He's going through the airport, okay, right?
Right.
Man, that article says 300 zebra penises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just balls from like 46 different raccoons, 31 buffaloes, 72
horrible.
Does any of that
giraffes.
shit even fucking work?
They tend to, look, the police commissioner
Anything will work. if
this
you believe in
morning
it.
saying there's areas that could be taking place over a few days. We know the local poachers provide black market with body parts from Africa and wildlife.
Yeah, fuck bushmeat.
So he was trying to make that fucking money.
That's fucking ridiculous.
He's like, well, it's just,
Yeah, it's just
if I mush up all this
super
testicles and zebra
Super-
dicks,
Yeah.
no one's gonna notice. It's not drugs, right?
No.
I should get away with it.
There's if you know
It's not a midget in a
if you know
suitcase.
Chinese formularies,
Oh, I'm sorry.
you can get some shit.
Yeah, you can get some shit. But go through the airport, car, and the guy looks in the other direction. Some bullshit. I don't know. You go tell.
I mean,
What
yeah.
a goofy fucking culture, dude.
Yeah.
God
So we got one over
damn.
here in the States that breaks into a store wearing an ankle bracelet by our lovely government.
See, that's the thing. You know, we don't understand.
Another guy from China.
Nah, dude, I'm
different
pretty
cultures.
sure the shit that we do is fucked up and weird to them too.
Well, I don't think if they bother thinking about it,
Well, here's another one, and it's a kicker, and it is fucked up.
right?
So, do you believe a child can actually get what they want? A 7-year-old will ask for so they can have it for Christmas, mommy.
No.
You think a person like that will get it?
Doubtful.
Well, some mama did it for her baby.
Uh-huh.
A 7-year-old little white girl from guess where?
Where?
From here in Arizona.
Wanted, okay,
Get outta here.
so what did she want?
How is
They're
that
from
even
here.
legal,
They're
bro?
from here.
What was
But
her-
check this
You
out.
got
The
me thinking it was from
surgery.
like Argentina.
The surgery, the mother kept, but check this out, it goes more into depth. The child has been going through depression to where she was almost about to commit suicide. She was crazy a little bit, getting out of control and very deep in depression where she wasn't talking, eating, or nothing. And all she wanted was an augmentation of her chest to be a little bigger. And she was asking her mom, can you please do that for me? It'll help me feel a whole lot better.
What?
So the mother she was doing the research. They flew over the world and they found one in deep in China. I'm not gonna say where, but anyone can look up the article. And the mom found a surgeon to give what her daughter was asking for.
That's horrible. That's just horrible.
Oh, man.
Dude,
That's
that's a kid, man. Come on already. Seriously, what's a kid, 7-year-old? What? Yeah.
But it goes more into depth. They
What kind
have
of
seen
parent does
doctors. She has seen doctors, therapists, psychiatrists, and all that, and they actually agree that this is therapeutic.
I don't give a fuck.
And how's the kid now? We don't know yet.
Still breathing. So whatever works, right?
You know, ain't much.
She was impatient. She was wanting her breast to come in.
Right.
So there's some type of other psychological thing going on there.
Right.
Which, but
Yeah, that's what needs to be treated. You don't give a...
I'm not going to judge the family, but I'm just going to judge the mom as in, come on, seriously.
You know what, dude? No, because people like that need to be judged.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. You're a fucking asshole.
I was like,
It's pretty fucked up.
I say, as a mom, she went in depth to go get what her daughter wanted.
Man,
Okay,
my
that's
fucking
good.
daughter's
But
asked me to do that to her. I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind.
it
I
is
got a
fucking,
6-year-old
it
daughter.
is fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
Maybe next year. Then the next year. Maybe
Oh,
next year.
God.
And then she's 12. Next thing you know, she's like fucking double deep bra, custom fitted. Are you good? I'm good now.
You know,
Thanks,
my,
Dad.
You know, if my
I want a reduction.
if I had if my 7-year-old daughter would be like, Daddy, can I have bigger boobs? I'm like, well, ask your mother.
Right. There it is.
And mom goes, I don't know. Go ask
Bro,
your
the
father.
answer's no.
I'm just saying is I will go buy some plastic ones and just go, hey, put this in your shirt.
No, the answer's no, man. The answer's fucking
Don't
no.
run into the
Right.
wall, they'll pop.
That's what it would be for
You
me.
know, there's a lot of fucking woke motherfuckers that'll be like, oh,
I'll
I'm
be
so
like,
insensitive for saying that. I don't
just
give a fuck.
use your imagination. You know, like kids do. Use balloons like we all do. Like it's stupid, like walk around the house where we got a balloon on our shirt.
Yeah.
Like we're pregnant. So, yeah.
Oh, I'd take my kid.
But in this case, yeah, it's crazy, but it's
Whatever.
true.
People are dumb.
And
They're just crazy. People do crazy shit.
and
Yeah.
that's-
And you know what's bad? We have seen so much crazy shit
Dude, you know what's worse? We let
that
people
we're
get away
numb
with
to a lot of it.
it. We let people get away
We're
with it.
comfortably numb.
it's not new.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, like a lot of people in this country, for instance, are comfortably numb. That's why they're like, I'm not concerned about this or that or whatever. Unless it comes and knocks on their door, they don't give a fuck.
Right.
And then I started thinking about that. Well, how much am I like that? You know, how much, things that outrage people. I see them, I go, oh, what the fuck?
Well,
Like, and you gotta look at it like how much control you really have of this. Like, how much control do you really have in those situations, and what can you really do? And
The only thing I can do is avoid getting into the situations.
Right.
That's the only thing I can do.
There you go.
And if somebody asks me about it,
mhm.
I don't, give people advice out of the blue.
Right.
But if somebody asks me, say, what do you think about this? I'll tell them.
Right.
It is weird. You got to give people their head. You have to give them their mind. Let them have their mind, because when you fight them on that, they want you to fight them so they can fight back.
Right.
A lot of them.
Right.
So I don't want to give them the opportunity to fight back. Say, okay, that's cool.
Just
Well,
be
what about for you? Well, no,
nonchalant.
for me, it's like this. I shoot people like you. No, anyway, so it's like,
Hey, real talk.
Right on.
That's real talk.
but the thing of it is no. It's just like, okay, thanks for telling me what you do and what you're like, and then I never see them again.
Is there anything wrong?
Well, going back to what Mondo was talking about, new big metal buttons on their jacket, because they were dressed and ready for a concert that I had no idea I was involved or around in a mall. Now, for the people who don't know what a mall was back in the day where there was indoor stores. When they see little outside, that's called a mini mall. Imagine that, but like 500, 800 stores, all indoors and air conditioning. And people walked around, you hear elevator music.
I used to go there on the weekends.
Right, you go on the weekends and hang out there and shit,
And there's little-
and possibly
in the
steal
mall, right.
a left pair of sneakers and
There's
try
little-
again next month for the
There's
right.
little fast food stands and there's
Oh,
Yeah,
the
everyone-
food
all
court.
kinds
food
of
court.
junk to buy and
Cinnabon.
eat. And a lot of times movie theaters.
See, for
Yeah.
the Simpsons fans, they know all about the food cart.
Sure.
Yeah,
Oh, I love that Cinnabon. I gotta have that shit. That shit's
Oh,
I
man.
told you, man, go to Walmart.
That shit.
But no, the experience was check this out. It was a band. It was a boy band. New Kids on the Block.
Oh,
You went and saw New Kids on the Block?
No, I was surrounded by New Kids on the Block fans.
fans. Yeah.
And they all had like
Yeah.
the denim jackets. I'm like, I'm surrounded by Canadians. No offense. I'm just saying, whoa. I was like, I'm back in the 80s.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
fun.
I was like, wow, but some of the moms,
Come on,
they were
everybody, if
hot.
you want to take a chance.
Oh,
Fucking
fuck.
Donny
But I was like,
Osmond.
where'd you get that button from? It's like, it's authentic. I was like, oh, okay, don't cry now.
Donny Osmond.
But they were coming to do autographs and do a little live show
Yeah.
nearby. So, like, the mall was packed.
Yeah.
But then after it hit 7 p.m., it was empty. You hear crickets.
Yeah.
You can hear my shoes.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
But yeah, that's what I got for the crazy shit of
This-
our lovely world.
Crazy of the week.
Yeah, but we're all still here. We're all still breathing. So, God
It's
bless.
all good. Well,
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this episode of Two Stone Dudes podcast. We greatly appreciate it. Hopefully, you've been watching us on YouTube and Facebook Live. And once again, if you would like to be a guest on the show, please get a hold of us via social media at either one of our little outlets there on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or we're even on TikTok actually. So if you want to talk to us, talk